Studio 7 presents The New Adventures of Red Riding Hood, Episode 2. This episode is rated R for the occasional use of mild, bad language. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Part 2.
Where the hell are we, Petey? Where did that blasted machine take us?
Where did it take us? Excuse me, Captain, but I was in a slight rush. I didn't have time to examine the blasted contraption. Just time to press every button and hope for the best.
Petey, scan the area. What is that thing? I mean, what in the actual hell is out there? If we knew where there was.
My scanners are picking up a large beast. Too large for a dog. Its heart rate is pulsating at an astronomical rate, yet it seems very calm. I would say that it's hunting. Yes, it's hunting, Captain. Whatever could it be hunting out here at this time of night, though?
Us, you moron! Run, Petey! Run this way!
Oh my! Yes! Coming, Captain! Full speed! I can't go any faster. My lower carriage isn't built for speeds of a rough terrain. I was created for zipping over steel decks. Why did I ever leave the safety of the ship? Why does nobody ever listen to me?
This way! This way! Don't look back, just follow me!
No need to ask twice, sir. We're coming.
Wait for me!
Strangers, welcome to my humble home. I am Estienne. Sorry that we had to meet in such a traumatic way. Please forgive me if I may be so bold, but what are these garments you wear and what is this armor you have on?
Garments? Armor?
Captain, it would seem we are in the year 1700. Paris, France, to be exact.
Are you serious?
Affirmative, Captain.
The garments and the armour? Yes, they are indeed very new high fashion from the courts of
King Louis the 14th. And stop talking like that. My translator is on, so he understands you completely.
Oh, sorry. Of King Louis. We were testing them out before they go on sale. Anyway, what the hell was that thing out there?
Before they go on sale? Well, I don't want to sound rude or out of order as I am but a humble guard of the Academy. But they are terrible. They will never sell. Yes, the beast. I know not of what it is, but it isn't any animal I have ever seen. It only comes when the moon is full. I do know one thing. It will be back. My bullets only slow it down and anger it. Hopefully, I have done enough to keep it away for tonight.
We cannot thank you enough. It would seem you have saved our lives, and we are forever in your debt. Is it possible, without causing you too much inconvenience, for us to stop the rest of the night, and in the morning we'll be on our way?
Why, of course. I would have it no other way. I will sleep here. You may have my room.
No, you are too kind. We could not possibly take your room. We will stay here.
It is my honor for you to take my room. I insist. I have never had the pleasure of two high court fashionistas in my home. Here we are. It is not much, I am afraid, but it is a safe room for the night. Sleep well, and please just yell if you need anything.
Appreciated. Good night, monsieur, and thank you again. Right. Where the hell is the machine?
Well, if my sensors are functioning correctly, which is highly doubtful, after all my circuitry just isn't designed for such stress-related work issues. However, if they are correct, they would indicate that it is somewhere other than here. Ahem.
Oh, okay. Somewhere other than here. For a minute, I thought you were going to say something ridiculous like you don't have a bloody clue.
No, Captain, that would be an unfound judgment on your part. I do have a clue. I just don't know if that clue is technically correct.
For the love of God, Petey, where do you believe the machine to be?
Well, I was running through my dashcam 72,000A videos, latest model, you know. Just upgraded a week ago, it's sensational, don't miss it. I was going through the video and it shows that I may have inadvertently and may have unknowingly set the machine to send us one way. Therefore, leaving the machine and, may I hasten to add, presumably the poisoned apple back in, or is that forward in 3029? I'm not so good with time travel speech.
So, let me get this straight. You're saying we are stuck here with no chance to get back. Is that the general train of thought here?
Well, Captain, you don't have to sound so down about it. I'm sure the morning will seem so much brighter. However, if I am correct, though, Captain, I believe that no matter what I did, we would have still ended up here. I am still running a background diagnostic sweep on the machine's circuitry, and it shows signs that this destination was pre-programmed. Otherwise, wouldn't we still be on Jupiter? But hey, not all doom and gloom. At least we weren't in the middle of a raging storm anymore.
Oh my God, Petey! That means Crown and those arseholes have the machine! What the hell are we going to do? And what the hell do you mean by pre-programmed? By who?
No! Where the hell have they gone?
Who cares?
Who cares? You stupid imbecile! What do you mean, who cares? I do! I care, and so should you!
Relax, Gunnulf, my dear friend. We don't need them.
Of course we need them! I need them! I need the machine! My mother will literally tear me apart if I go back empty-handed. I promised I wouldn't let her down.
Enough! Everybody out! Go, get lost. The apple is closed for today.
See you next week, Crown. Thanks for a great tale.
No worries, Tendrag. Take care, my friend. Now, where were we? Oh yes. You haven't let them down at all, matey.
How have I not? I've lost them and the machine.
But you haven't, matey. Look over there next to the table. They've gone, but the machine's still there.
What? Do my eyes deceive me? How can this be? Have they really been so stupid as to leave me the device? Oh, my dear Crown, you know what this means, don't you? I'm going to rule the universe!
Yes, I'm sure you are, with your mummy and daddy's permission.
Silence, you insubordinate fool! Clank, beam me up to the ship. We have our prize.
Ooh, well done you. Beaming up.
Hey, what about me? What about compensating me for the loss of business or letting me help take over the universe? What a dick.
What do you mean, compensation for loss of business? This is my place, Crom, not yours. I should be compensated by that backstabbing son of a...
Not anymore, Drizax. This is my place now. Droid! Get this place cleaned up before the smell of death disturbs my thoughts.
Right away, scumsucker.
Bonjour, Monsieur Berger. Welcome to the Academy of Science. How can I help you today?
Bonjour, Marguerite. I need to see Monsieur Perrault urgently, please. Where is he?
Of course, Estienne. Charles is in his study, just to the right of the stairs, first floor.
Merci, Marguerite.
Bonjour, Estienne, my good fellow. To what do I owe this pleasure? I trust security is still a priority. After all, it is troubled times out there, and the security of the Academy must be the highest importance.
Yes, monsieur, all is well. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? Come on, spit it out, man. Don't hold your tongue. What do you mean by your statement? All is well, sort of.
Last night, monsieur, it came back.
What came back? What do you mean?
The beast, monsieur. The beast was back. I have no idea what it can be, but it's big and it's hunting. Only a matter of time before I get it, though. Trust me, I got a shot in last night, monsieur, and I swear I hit it. It must be injured.
Do not overly concern yourself with so-called beasts. We hired you as a guard to the Academy, not as a guard to livestock on a farm. This beast, as you call it, poses no threat to our building, does it?
I suppose not, monsieur. No.
And has it appeared during the day and disturbed any of our scholars on the campus grounds? Or attacked anyone?
Well, no, monsieur. It has not, no. But if it is in the grounds, surely it is our responsibility to...
It is your responsibility to protect the Academy from intruders by night and miscreants during the day that are up to no good. Do I make myself clear, Estienne?
Absolutely, monsieur. Crystal clear.
Good. Then you may leave and do your duties.
There is just one more thing, monsieur, before I go. Last night, whilst I was looking for the beast, I came upon two high court fashionistas. They were in much distress as they were indeed about to be attacked by the animal, or whatever it is. That's when I shot it, and helped them make their escape.
High court fashionistas? Helped them make their escape? What are you talking about, man?
I'm talking about last night, monsieur. If I hadn't have been there, they would most certainly have died.
And just where did they escape to? Why would two members of the King's Court be on the Academy grounds at such an ungodly hour?
Oh, they are in my house, monsieur. I allowed them to stay the night, as they were quite shocked up.
Bring them to me. I have a great many questions for these two fashionistas. I would like to know their intent for visiting my grounds on a night. Heaven help them if they have been sent by that fool Francois. I will see them immediately. Fetch them to me now.
By all means, monsieur. I will go now. Before I return with them, monsieur, you might want to get that seen too. On your shoulder. You're bleeding. It looks quite bad, actually. Shall I fetch the doctor?
What, hey? Oh, it's nothing. I caught it on a branch walking through the grounds this morning. Now, stop delaying and bring me those two trespassers.
Right away, monsieur.
Good morning. Welcome to BB Wolf Haulage. How may I assist you this morning?
Tell my father to meet me in the office now.
Very good, Mr. DeVille.
So what's the plan then?
The plan? The plan is to tell my father that all went according to plan. That we have the device.
Alright, so, that's it, is it? That's your big plan? You were just going to give the time machine to your father and walk away? What happened to the "I am going to rule the universe" speech? You've bottled it, haven't you? You've lost your nerve. When it came to the crunch, you went...
Shut up! You complete idiot! Of course I haven't lost my nerve. I'm only going to let my father think that I've regained the blasted time machine for him. When the time is right, I will claim my right to rule.
Oh, my dear brother, this is too much. I cannot wait for Mother to hear this.
Estienne, you're back. We were wondering where you were. I hope you don't mind, but I kind of helped myself to some breakfast and drink. I will, of course, pay for your hospitality. You can pay, right?
Oh yes, of course. I'll pay for all the food and drink I can't have. I'm a droid if you haven't forgotten.
Bonjour, my friends. I apologize. I had to run an errand, and of course, as I said, my house is yours.
Of course I hadn't forgotten. That's why I asked. You have a synthesizer, so synthesize some money, you plank. Thank you, my good friend. You are too kind.
Oh yes, I forgot. Silly me. I'll generate some shortly. I'm like a superhero. Just call me ATM Boy.
There is just one thing. My Lord Charles Perrault has requested an audience with your good selves. So if you could make yourself ready, I will take you to see him. As soon as you finish your breakfast, that is.
Charles Perrault?
Yes, Monsieur Perrault is one of our founding members here at the Academy. A great man and a great leader. Although not everyone sees it in that way.
How do you mean, monsieur?
Sorry if I speak out of place. It's just that Monsieur Perrault is seen by some others within the Academy as a little, eccentric, shall we say.
Eccentric? I like him already. He sounds fun.
Petey, shut up.
Just saying, my kind of guy.
Yes, he is. Or should I say was a fun fellow. He was a great fun. And an excellent scholar up until last year, that is.
Why? What happened?
It really isn't my place to say, and I've probably said more than I should already. Please eat and drink, and I will take you to the Academy. However, As a matter of good taste and respect for Monsieur Perrault, it is probably best if you remove your armor, good sir. Whether it is high fashion or not, Monsieur Perrault would rather speak to you face to face and not to a metal plate or whatever you name this attire.
Remove my armor? Do I really have to? I mean, no one likes to see me naked. Honestly, it's all wrinkles and lumps and bumps. It's so not a pretty sight under here.
I will ensure PT dresses appropriately, Estienne. We will retire to our room and change. Thank you.
You are most welcome, my good friends. I will wait here for you.
Well, I certainly hope you have a good idea in that hat of yours, Captain. How can I remove my armor? I'm a freaking droid!
Exactly, my dim-witted metal brain friend. Exactly.
Enter. Ah, Lupus, my boy. I was wondering when you would return. What news do you have?
Oh, Mother, how I have missed you. I have some interesting news and developments for you.
Well, sit down, boy. Tell your mother all about it. Droid, get us some drinks. My son has returned.
As you wish, my lady. 2 Gundark teas coming right up. My lady?
Thank you.
Sir?
Thank you. Well, Mother, just where do I begin?
At the very start, my sly little fox. At the very start.
Welcome home, son. Pray tell me you have good news.
Did you expect anything else from your own flesh and blood? Of course I have good news, Father. I have returned after fighting in the hellhole they call the Poisoned Apple, and I have overcome many, many forces to retrieve the Chronological Manipulator. No one, but no one could stand in my way of fulfilling the mission you and Mother assigned me.
Oh my goodness, you are too good. And the Oscar goes to Goodall for the bullshit.
Hush your mouth, Clank, before I have you melted down and made into my toilet seat.
Both of you, stop it. I don't care what happened. Just tell me you have it.
As I said, Father, yes, I have it. But I have secured it in a safe place.
The safe place is here, my boy. Send your droid to fetch it immediately.
Of course, Father. However, it may be better to wait. You know, in case of any retaliation from Space Corps.
Yes, good thinking, my boy. You are indeed a wolf. Clever and...
Well, I can think of many names to call this pathetic excuse of a brother, but clever is not one of them.
What? Who? Where the hell did you come from?
Uh-oh. I smell trouble.
Lupus, what is the meaning of this intrusion? You and I need words. After all you did to jeopardize the mission, your brother has single-handedly managed to do what you should have done originally.
Oh, really, Father? You seriously believe that to be true, do you? That I let you down?
Yes, I do. You destroyed a ship and killed all its crew and nearly gave us away to Space Corps. You owe your brother a debt of gratitude.
Lupus owes him nothing. Gunoff is a double-crossing enemy of this family, with nothing on his mind but his own agenda.
What?
My dear Acalia, whatever do you mean? He got us the machine.
And where is this machine now? Do you have it in your hands? Are we now able to use it? Are we able to harness its power this instant? No, we do not. And no, we cannot. That is the truth of the matter. And why, you ask? Because your son plans to use the machine against us, so he can wield its power against us and become a supreme leader.
No, Mother. It's a lie, I tell you. Who told you this? Was it Lupus? I told you never trust a fox. He is lying for his own gain, so he can become the favorite in your eyes. He never fit in. He is a fox, not a wolf.
I may be a fox, brother, but I am a very loyal fox. And my mother knew she could trust me to find out who was fighting against us. I knew it was you all along, so I planned everything. The destroying of the SS King's Mill, the running into hiding, plotting with Drissax and Crom to draw you out. I knew you would volunteer to fetch the machine because you wanted it for yourself from the very beginning. And well, this just sealed your fate this very day when I overheard you and Clank.
You heard nothing. This is all bullshit and you know it. Shut up, you complete idiot. Of course I haven't lost my nerve. I'm only going to let my father think that I've regained the blasted time machine for him. When the time is right, I will claim my right to rule.
Why, my dear boy, you had everything, and you do this to me? To us? Gunnulf, you are no longer a part of this pack.
You are to be banished, Gunnulf. You are to be taken to the swamps of Villant, never to return. This is in favor to your father. If it were up to me, I would rip your heart out where you stand right now. Now tell us, where is the machine? And do not try to lie, because believe me, the torture you will endure will continue until we have it.
This is crap! Lupus, tell them! Tell them you're lying!
Where is it?
I cannot tell you. I will not tell you until you stop this foolishness.
Guards, please come and take Gunnulf to Sector C for interrogation.
Immediately, Mom.
Mother! Father! Please! This is a mistake! Clank! Tell them!
Yes, it's all true.
What?
What? You know I cannot lie. You built that into my system. I'm a droid dumbass. Oh, I learned that phrase myself.
You're coming with us.
No.
Lupus, go with the guards and find out where he has the machine. And make sure he suffers.
It will be my absolute pleasure, Mother. Father.
Oh, Gunnulf, you only have yourself to blame. Go. Get him out of my sight. He means nothing to me anymore.
No!
Who is it? What do you want?
It is me, my lord, Estienne. I have bought the High Court Fashionistas as you requested.
You sure this will work, Captain? I don't know if my battery can sustain this holographic image for too long.
It's fine, Petey. Estienne is fooled. All they can see is a very plump, fat, rounded, man.
Oh, laugh it up, Captain. I had to build a holograph around my rotund figure, thank you very much.
Come in, man, come in.
Why couldn't you have built me into a lean, mean, sexy machine, hey?
Please come in and introduce this lady and gentleman to me.
By all means, monsieur. This is...
Forgive me, monsieur, but we never formally introduced ourselves by name, as it was a somewhat chaotic night. Estienne very kindly saved us and gave us shelter for the night. I am Ruby Hart, And this is my butler, Peter.
Ruby and Peter, hey? Where are you from? What has brought you here? Estienne told me you were high court fashionistas. I have never heard these names before.
Indeed we are, monsieur. We are here visiting from overseas. We are from England, and we're visiting the courts. Unfortunately, we stumbled upon a little party last night, and after a few too many, we lost our way, and unfortunately, we came upon your grounds and were very nearly attacked by something bloody huge and nasty. I mean, I can tell you that much. Estienne here was our knight in shining armour that saved us.
Sorry you are somewhat confused. Estienne is not a knight, he is just a hired guard for the academy. However, lucky for you both, he was out doing his duties. And lucky for me, 2 deaths on the grounds would have made a nightmare of paperwork. So I presume you need taking to the courts for your meeting with the king. When is the meeting precisely?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, monsieur. We will be on our way and find our own way to the court.
Isn't this getting fun, Captain?
Shut it.
It is no trouble at all. In fact, I insist. Actually, I know just a person to take you both. A little something to inconvenience his day. Estienne, take our guests to the Marquis de Louvois. Tell Francois to take our guests to the king in readiness for their meeting.
Of course, monsieur. I will take them now. Why to the Marquis, though, sir? Can I not take them myself? Surely it will inconvenience the Secretary of the State for War.
We don't want to put anyone out, monsieur.
Secretary of State for War? Oh, my days.
No trouble at all for me. Now leave, and please do not find yourselves on our grounds again at night, or next time you may not have a knight in shining armor to save you.
As you wish, monsieur. Adieu.
At last we have exposed Gunolf to be the traitor that he is. But what now, Mother? You have still yet to explain to me the reason you require this machine so badly. Granted, you say it is to bring power to a family that we once had, but I don't understand. Please, I beg of you to trust me, and let me help you bring this power. Just tell me how.
Ah, my dear Lupus. You have indeed proven yourself to be a loyal and trustworthy member of this family. I can tell you so much, but not all. Not quite yet. Our company was founded many, many years ago on Earth, and was once a power to be reckoned with. Over many years we struggled with that battle for power with another rival family. Whatever we did, they succeeded us and looked like a shining beacon of light to the world. This cannot continue and will not continue. Not now we finally have the means to bring back the true power of this family.
I still don't fully understand, Mother. What do you mean, bring back power? And what rival family? I thought we were talking about companies.
In a manner of speaking, we are, my son.
What company? Our only true competition is Space Corps.
Exactly, Lupus. They are not just a rival business. It goes much deeper than that. You have a lot to learn, my boy.
Come in, General. Are you receiving? Come in.
Yes, I'm here, Chrome. What do you want?
What do I want? I want to know what is happening. You asked me to arrange a meeting with Drizzt and your woman, the Captain Ruby Hart. I fulfilled my end of the bargain, but Drizzt tried to double-cross me and your captain with Gunolf DeVille of Lycan Industries. Do you know him?
Oh, I assure you I know him all right, but I fail to see what you want from me. If the company you keep in the poison apple can't be trusted, then I fail to see what I can do for you.
I want to know your part in all this, General. What is your deal with Drizzt, eh? He knew all about you sending in your woman.
No deal, I assure you. Simply that I was sending down one of our best to make a trade. I knew that if I sent our best, that Drizzax would know that we had something worth trading, and I also knew he would try some sort of double cross. And you have now confirmed my greatest fear.
And what would that be then, General?
That would be that Lycan Industries are after the Chronological Manipulator. I just don't know what for. Now please, Crown, put the captain on. I need to speak with her desperately. I can't reach her on comms.
Yes, well, that would be a struggle for sure.
Why? Where is she, Crown? I swear, if you've hurt her, I will personally...
Relax, General. I cannot put her on, as she isn't here at this time. And by that, I mean literally not here at this time.
What are you talking about, man? Put Drizzax on.
That would be even more difficult, General. You see, Drizzax is... well, he's dead. I shot and killed the prick. No sadness here, let me tell you so. Don't bother to send a card. As for your little lady, she escaped. I say escaped, although where to is another question.
You're making no sense, Crum. Okay, so Drizzax is for the good of the galaxy, I grant you that. But as for Ruby, where is she?
And I told you, she isn't here at this time. Literally, in this time. Oh, for goodness sake, General. You aren't the brightest spark, are you? You used the time machine. You want it so badly. She and that droid of hers just disappeared right in front of our eyes.
Oh my god. Emilia will kill me.
Well, hold that thought, General. There's more, news. They must have messed up because they disappeared, but the machine stayed here.
What? Right. Stand by, Crum. I'll send a team in to collect the machine. We need to find out how we can get them back from... wherever.
Great idea. Slight problem, though. And I obviously don't want to piss on your already shitty parade, but Gunoff took the machine. I did say they double-crossed me.
Jesus Christ, Crum. Where has he gone with it?
How would I know? I'll tell you one thing. When I catch up with that sorry little shit, he will pay.
Yes, I'm sure he will be very worried about you now he has the Chronological Manipulator. Allkirk out.
Welcome to my humble residence, Master Gunnulf. My name is SC-23A, but you can call me Screamer! And I'm very happy to be your torture droid today. I do hope your stay here will be as short and painless as can be. But as you know, that will be entirely up to you.
Wait! Get the thing away from me! Do you know who I am?
Oh, yes. I know you. And may I say what a privilege it is to be working with... on you today. I've never tortured a DeVille before. It's a very proud moment for me.
If you touch me, it will be your last ever torture, you pile of...
What? And they call me Screamer? I haven't touched you yet. I only tightened your straps. Jeez! Lighten up, my friend. Where have you hidden the machine?
Release me, and I'll tell you everything.
Okay, that doesn't really work for me. Don't say I didn't ask nicely. This isn't going to hurt. Who am I kidding? It's going to hurt a lot.
Enter.
Madam, I have answers for yourselves.
Excellent. I do hope that this snivelling little brat wasn't too much trouble.
Oh, not at all. He was great fun. A real pleasure to work on. I thank you sincerely that you trusted me with this opportunity.
Well?
Oh, yes, silly me. Can you believe he hadn't actually had time to hide this machine you seek? It's behind his chair on the main deck of his ship, the HWSS Ulrich. Who would have thought? I mean, what a dumb human. To think he believed he could take over. It's actually quite scary. Youngsters these days, eh?
Quite. I will send Lupus to collect it. So, how long did it take you to break him?
Oh, he was quick. And to be honest with you, I cannot see him betraying you again. In fact, he's quite harmless to anyone now.
Monsieur Perrault, I didn't expect to see you down here so soon after the, accident.
No, I was not expecting to visit so soon. However, things may have changed.
Changed? In what way, monsieur?
I have just had a visit from two that proclaim to be of the High Court. I have sent them to Francois to escort them to the king, but...
But what? What is it?
There was something very strange about them, especially the little round fellow. It was like he was bathed in a light that kept flickering in my eye. Not a lot, but just enough to notice.
Could it not have been a light shining through your window, monsieur? Something so simple could distract your attentions.
No, this was different. Very different. It was almost like he was made of metal. I could distinctly make out a metal armor underneath his skin.
Not possible, monsieur. Definitely just a reflection of light. Did anyone else see this?
No, just me, but I know what I saw. Something was definitely there, lurking underneath.
I assure you, monsieur, that it is not possible for someone to hide armor beneath their skin. It is simply medically impossible. Monsieur, maybe with the illness of your wife and the fever you seem to have that...
My wife's illness is irrelevant, and what fever?
Oh, forgive me, monsieur, it's just a lot for anyone to take, and you are sweating quite profusely and have turned a greyish color.
You dare insult me? Just who do you think you are? I came here to ask an opinion on something I saw, not to be preached at or diagnosed.
Monsieur, I apologize. I was only trying to offer my... Oh my, what's happening to you?
I'm sick of you puny little people trying to preach to me. You have no idea who you are dealing with. Come here and die.
Julia Eve as Captain Ruby Hart, Nathaniel Chambers as PT9, Luke de Villiers as Estienne Berger, Gareth Severn as Gunnulf, Tom Fellers as Crown Blacksoil, Gareth Severn as Tentrak, Bonnie Bogovich as Clank, Zane Sexton as Drizax, Ali Murphy as Waitress Droid, Natalie Chisholm as Marguerite, Pete Lutz as Charles Perrault, Natalie Chisholm as Reception Droid, Sean Lenhart as Lupus, Natalie Chisholm as Akalia, Gareth Severn as a Waiter Droid, Joe Stofko as Fenris DeVille, Terry Cooper as General Hulker, Tanya Milojevic as Screamer, and Zoe Jenkins as the Laboratory Assistant. Thank you for listening.